What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on VIAC stock. First of all, brief summary about this company. ViacomCBS Inc. operates as a media and entertainment company worldwide. The company operates through TV entertainment, cable networks, and filmed entertainment segments. The TV entertainment segment distributes a schedule of news and public affairs broadcasts and sports and entertainment programming. Acquires develops and schedules programming on the CBS Television Network that includes primetime comedies and dramas, realities, specials, kids programs, daytime dramas, game shows, and late night programs. Produces or distributes talk shows, court shows, game shows, and news magazines. Owns and operates 29 broadcast television stations and operates CBS Sports Network, a 24/7 cable program service that provides college sports and related content, as well as streaming and cable subscription services. So it is, in my opinion, it is one of the biggest entertainment company. Even now, with the latest decline in price, as you can see, for more than 50%. And let me show you their financials. For now, their total market cap is $28.95 billion. And they have a revenue of $25.29 billion with a net income of $2.42 billion. They have a total cash of $2.98 billion with a total debt of $21.62 billion. And their current ratio is 1.66. They have a positive net operating cash flow of $2.29 billion and the free cash flow of $13.97 billion. So they are pretty stable, and I think it's a very stable company from the financial standpoint. The main concern is that they have annual revenue growth of negative 6.34%. So they don't have a growth. And that's why I think you have to be cautious with this stock because in some cases this might have a negative impact on stock price. But here we have some metrics. As you can see, according to this data, we are on Sigma Alpha as well. We have almost everywhere A or B grades. And in my opinion, it is very good sign that the total value grade is B. And as you can see, if we compare with the median sector, almost every single metric is undervalued. And in my opinion, it is a very good sign for the company and it is a very good moment for the company to enter your position with this stock. So on their website you can find all the necessary information that you want to receive in order to do your own due diligence. And they have a bunch of brands, they have so many broadcasts and so many partners that will generate huge amount of income. And on the press release section you can see that they have several major news, and it was made recently on March 25th. For example, CBS Sports and Paramount Plus acquire exclusive US rights to Serie A with more than 400 matches each season. And next one, on March 18th, ViacomCBS and NFL reach new long-term multi-platform rights agreement through the 2033 season. I missed these two news because it is related for the common stock offerings. On March the 4th, we have next news that Paramount Plus launched today the new live sports, breaking news, and mountain of entertainment. And you can find a bunch of similar news all over this list. And from their operational standpoint, I think it is also a good sign for the company to have these new contracts. On top of that, let me show you this product. It is a Pluto TV, and it is a streaming television. And the main competitive advantage for this streaming platform is that it is free. It's free TV, handpicked and curated by people who love entertainment. They use an advertisement model, and in my opinion, it is very clever. Let me clarify. They use this model in order to expand on different markets. For example, Eastern Europe and Russia as well. It is the country where I live. We don't have enough money among ordinary people, and that's why it's very difficult for these type of companies to have a subscription to their services. And this model, I mean advertisement model, is the best business model that they can use right here. And I think because of this model, they will increase drastically their audience in nearest future. And basically you can add to the list not only Eastern Europe but Asia as well. And basically you can add any country from the rest of the world. And that's why I think in the long run we won't see anytime soon a negative revenue growth for this company. And on top of that, let me show you institutional investors. And the latest filings was made on April the 1st. And as you can see, we don't have we have zero red lines, and we have only data that these companies are still holding their position. They might reduce a little bit or increase a little bit. For example, this more than $358 million position, let me show you. They increased their position for about 1.74%. And let me show you, for example, this one. It is completely new position of $13 million. And from investor standpoint, I think it is still good company despite of this huge sell-off. And let me show you why this sell-off happened. We are on Motley Fool, and here I want to quote you just a couple of paragraphs. The stock began dumping after ViacomCBS announced a secondary offering worth $3 billion after hours on March 22nd, diluting investors by about 5% at the time to fund its streaming initiatives. That offering, combined with the pressure of Bill Huang's Archegos Capital Management, which has over-leveraged in other fallen stocks and forced to sell block of stocks in ViacomCBS, pressured a stock that had already seemed inflated. And the ViacomCBS fell by more than 50% in just 4 sessions before balancing out in the last few sessions of the month. And this is the main reason. You can Google Archegos Capital Management and find any necessary information about this company and about the problem. And that's why we have this huge sell-off. And in my opinion, it is just temporary discount for this stock, and you can add your position and you can add this stock to your portfolio. But before we dive deep into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel with notification bell. In this case, you won't miss my next video, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So as you can see, we have from the bottom in March 2020 to the top about 900% of potential profit, but for now we have this 50% discount, and we are on daily time frame, and we are on log scale. And let me show you this Fibonacci retracement tool. In my opinion, this is the third wave. This was the first one. Let me show it to you. This is the first one, this is the second, this is the third, right here the fourth retracement, and we have one more leg to the upside to complete the entire structure. And according to this breakdown, we have strong support right here at the very top of the first wave, right here. On top of that, next potential support is right here. Let me show it to you. It is two crucial levels, because if we break the second one, the lowest, it will invalidate all the count, because we cannot have in impulsive structure wave 4 retraced on territory of the wave 1. But I don't think we might hit these levels. Instead of this, let's focus on this level. So I pulled the Fibonacci retracement from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave, and here we have very good reaction from 0.786. And even though if you think that you cannot rely on this breakdown, let me pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the structure, and we have absolutely the same reaction, but from the golden pocket, and it is the most probable level of trend reversal. So in my opinion, what should you do? You can add your position right here, because $44 for this company is extremely undervalued, and you can even try to trade this stock. And let me show it to you more thoroughly. Because you can add your position at this level at $44.54 price point, and your potential stop loss will be at this lowest point at $39.53. And your potential target, short-term target, will be right here. I pull a Fibonacci retracement tool from the top of this wave to the bottom of this wave, and as you can see, we have two main targets for you as a short-term trader. I mean swing trader. You can rely on $63.65 as your secondary target and $54.57 as your primary target. And from your potential entry price right here, you can have about 22% to your first target and 42% to your secondary target. But for those of you who decide to invest in this company, just buy right here and hold, and you will be profitable. And basically that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with the notification bell if you haven't done this before. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!